Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact, so grab a drink and let's get started.
Hi everybody, I'm here today with Genevieve from P&Q's Market and Nursery, and today we're going to talk about native plants and how they benefit our environment and how they benefit us. Take it away.
Great, thanks. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Getting to know our little space. So this space is actually a mixed-use space. It's part P&Q's Patio, that's the restaurant behind this building here, and part Quince Brier Nursery. So it's a combined space, but two separate businesses, which is kind of nice. It's great for people who are dining here safely, distanced, to enjoy being among the plants, and then they'll often shop for plants after they eat. So a really cool, pretty new space. The nursery's only been here since mid-July, and our focus is really on carrying plants that are adapted to our climate, so that don't need a lot of extra care or maintenance, water, that kind of thing, once they're established. And we carry a lot of natives in that selection, but not only natives. There's plants from all over the world that do really well in the Willamette Valley. And then we also carry a lot of edible plants too. So that's kind of our focus, is xeriscaping and edible landscapes. Types of plants here, some perennials, some shrubs, and a tree as well we're going to be looking at. And maybe we'll just start here at the top with this awesome perennial for shade or part sun. This is Aruncus, or goat's beard is the name, and it gets these white, really airy flowers in the summer that the native and local beetles really are drawn to. It's a really important species for them. And the flowers are beautiful, they last a long time. And then when they're done and it turns to the seed pods, those are really attractive too. So I actually keep this plant, the skeletal structure of this plant, going in my garden through most of winter too, before I cut it all the way back. This is a less common native. It's Scaria elliptica, or silk tassel is the name. And it's an evergreen for part shade to part shade. So it can take some sun, but it really prefers dense shade. And it's neat to have a native broadleaf evergreen besides the rhododendron. And the flowers on this are just incredible. They start off looking a little bit like chicken feet in August, and then they continually kind of get longer and looser until the chains can be about 2 feet long.
Oh my gosh.
And it looks like almost like fabric tassels. Whoa. And they're really beautiful in the wind, and it also is wonderful for flower arrangements as a cut flower. The foliage can last like more than a month and look fresh after being cut. So a cool one that's a little bit less common. And then the last two I kind of pulled to show you are two different ninebarks. Do you know ninebark? It gets its name when it's established and full grown. It's said to have 9 different textures of bark. It's a really beautiful and aesthetic bark on an established ninebark. Physocarpus is the Latin name. And this is a rubra variety, so it has the darker purple foliage, which is kind of nice. And this is the straight native species. They also have little clusters of white flowers that the insects really enjoy, the beneficial insects enjoy. And this is a pretty sizable shrub too. It can take shade to part sun, and it can get maybe 8 feet by 7 in size. So these are all really easy to grow and really beneficial plants to have in your garden.
Obviously, we're talking to an expert here, and clearly when I've talked about native plants, I've only talked about Trillium, but as you can see, you have a lot more to choose from, and you've got an expert in the community to talk to with any questions that you might have. You should stop by and check them out.
You can find us here behind the P&Q's restaurant. Emily and I are here Thursday through Sunday, but we're actually, anytime the patio is open, you're welcome to peruse the plants, and we actually have a honor system through Cash App where you can shop when we're not actually here. But we're here to chat about plants, Thursday through Sunday, and you can keep current on our hours at Instagram at Quince Brier, or email us at quinceandbrier@gmail.com.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. And of course, comment below with any of your questions or experience with native plants. And we'll see you next week. Take care.